Have you ever wondered what really happens inside your body when you stop eating for an entire day? Today, we're breaking down the science behind one of the most powerful health protocols, OMAD, or 1 meal a day. When you compress your eating into a single, focused window, you aren't starving. You're activating a biological system most modern humans never experience. Picture a warehouse where trucks are constantly delivering boxes. The manager is overwhelmed, packages pile up blocking the exits, and the roof is leaking because no one has time to fix it. This isn't just a metaphor. This is your body on a typical 3 meals a day routine. Now imagine closing the doors and stopping the deliveries. Suddenly, the cleaning crew has room to work. That's what happens when you give your digestive system an extended break. Your body gets a chance to repair itself, clean out debris, and burn stored fat for energy. We're going to go hour by hour through a 23-hour OMAD fast to understand exactly why it's so powerful. Hours 0 to 4, the full phase. The moment you finish your last meal, the clock starts. For the first 4 hours, your body is focused on digesting and absorbing nutrients. Proteins are broken down into amino acids, carbohydrates into glucose, and your pancreas releases insulin. Think of insulin as a one-way valve. It moves energy into cells, but prevents energy from leaving. During this phase, your fat cells are locked. It's impossible to burn body fat while insulin is circulating. Instead, your body uses the glucose in your bloodstream for energy. Excess glucose is stored in the liver and muscles as glycogen, which acts like an energy wallet, easy to access but limited. At this stage, you feel fine, but nothing special is happening yet. You're just processing yesterday's energy. Hours 4 to 12, the adjustment phase. Around hours 6 to 8, the effects of your last meal begin to fade. Blood sugar levels normalize, insulin drops, and your body starts signaling hunger through ghrelin, the hunger hormone. You might feel a rumbling stomach, irritability, or a craving for food. This is where many people give up, mistaking it for starvation. But you're not starving, you're transitioning. Your liver starts tapping into glycogen stores to keep blood sugar steady. This is your body using stored energy efficiently. Muscle breakdown isn't happening yet. You're simply burning the cash you saved in your glycogen wallet. Hours 12 to 14, unlocking fat stores. By hour 12, glycogen reserves are running low. Your body faces a choice: shut down or start burning fat. Insulin reaches its baseline, signaling the activation of hormone-sensitive lipase, an enzyme that unlocks fat cells. For the first time in days, your body begins drawing energy directly from fat stores. You're no longer dependent on the leftover carbohydrates from your last meal. Your body switches into fat-burning mode, a metabolic state most people rarely experience outside of fasting or intense physical activity. Hours 14 to 16, fuel change phase. Between hours 14 and 16, hunger often fades. Why? Because your energy source has shifted from fluctuating food intake to steady fat stores. Fat is a dense, reliable energy source, and even lean individuals have tens of thousands of calories stored. Your liver converts fatty acids into ketones, an alternative fuel your brain loves. Unlike glucose, which produces metabolic waste, ketones burn cleanly and efficiently. Around this stage, many people report a mental clarity or lift. Brain fog disappears, focus sharpens, and lethargy vanishes. Evolutionarily, this makes sense. A hungry hunter needed alertness to survive, and fasting triggers that heighten focus. Hours 16 to 18, autophagy begins. Now we reach one of the most fascinating phases, autophagy. Returning to our warehouse analogy, the staff now starts scavenging old, broken materials to rebuild the structure. In your body, cells identify damaged proteins, malfunctioning mitochondria, and other cellular debris. These are broken down and recycled into new, functional components. Autophagy is essentially your body's internal cleaning service. It removes potential disease-causing elements like misfolded proteins, old organelles, and even pathogens. This is deep cellular repair, often described as one of the closest natural things to a fountain of youth. Fasting triggers autophagy, but frequent eating suppresses it. Extended fasting gives your body the uninterrupted time it needs to repair itself. Hours 18 to 20, muscle preservation. Some skeptics worry that fasting leads to muscle loss. In reality, your body protects lean muscle during extended fasting. Human growth hormone, HGH, spikes during this time, sometimes increasing by 1,300% or more. HGH acts as a shield, preserving muscle tissue while your body body burns fat for energy. This combination, low insulin, high HGH, creates an optimal environment for fat loss while maintaining strength and muscle. Your body is smart. It burns the fat first while protecting the muscle it may need for survival or activity. Hours 20 to 23 peak optimization. By hour 23, your body is primed for food. Cells are highly insulin sensitive. Your digestive system is rested and inflammation has decreased. Beneficial gut bacteria remain resilient, while harmful bacteria that thrive on sugar are reduced. Your brain runs on ketones, energy is steady, and cellular repair is underway. You're not weak, you're optimized. The one meal you eat now matters more than ever. You need to continue the logic of the fast. Nutrient-dense foods that rebuild your system. Protein. Start with high-quality sources like chicken, eggs, fish, or steak. Your body needs amino acids to rebuild muscles and cellular structures broken down during autophagy. Healthy fats. Add avocado, olive oil, or nuts. Fat keeps the fat-burning process running smoothly while preventing a sharp insulin spike. Micronutrients and volume. Include leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, and fermented foods like sauerkraut. These provide essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, supporting long-term health and proper hormone signaling. When you eat this way, your hormones finally balance. Leptin tells you you're full, ghrelin signals hunger appropriately, and you stop eating when nourished, not stuffed. Adaptation period. Transitioning to OMAD requires patience. Jumping from 6 meals a day to 1 meal immediately can cause headaches, fatigue, or weakness. Your body needs time to build metabolic flexibility, enzymes for fat burning, liver efficiency for ketone production, and hormonal balance. Start gradually, push your breakfast later, then skip it, delay lunch, and ease into the single meal window. Simple hydration and salt replacement can prevent headaches as insulin drops and electrolytes are lost. For stressed individuals or those with thyroid issues, long fasts can raise cortisol, so OMAD isn't for everyone. Always consult a doctor if you're pregnant, nursing, have a history of eating disorders, or take medication for chronic conditions. Benefits. OMAD is more than weight loss. It frees you from constant sugar cravings, balances hormones, and restores your natural metabolic rhythm. It aligns with our ancestral pattern: hunt, feast, rest. Hunger becomes a controlled signal rather than a panic alert. Autophagy rejuvenates cells, ketones fuel the brain, and growth hormone preserves lean mass. You're not starving, you're thriving. Your body finally gets the chance to repair, restore, and optimize itself in ways modern eating patterns rarely allow. If you try OMAD, pay attention to your body's signals. Did you feel the energy surge around hour 16? Did hunger fade or intensify? Comment below and share your experience. Your body isn't just surviving, it's learning to thrive.